again, congrats to Vancouver on winning the playoff championship. I guess they found a way to do it. You saw how the game looked like. I thought we played really well most of the game and created a number of opportunities that we just didn't put away. And sometimes in football, that's what happens. You get punished, and they tied it up, and then they scored the second one, and we couldn't equalize. Very proud of my group. Very proud of my captain here. They've done everything I've asked them to do all season. I couldn't be prouder of them, and I think they know that.
Yeah, congratulations on an incredible season. Emma, can you speak a little bit about your fans and the noise out there and the family members that were out there supporting you?
Yeah, they were incredible. I think just meeting some of them after the game, like win, loss, draw, they were out there for us this season, so we really appreciate it.
Thank you.
I know you just said congrats to Vancouver on winning the playoff championship, but on the plaque on the thing it said NSL champions. I mean, I know it's the first year, but you guys won the Supporters Shield. How does that? Are they the champions? I mean, how does the trophies? How do you equate that?
I mean, everyone can make their own judgment. Our goal from the beginning of the season was to win the league, to win everything that we play in, obviously, and compete in. Over the course of the season, we feel like, not because we didn't win this one, but I've been saying it for since the beginning of the season. I think the league champion is the best team in the league. As you saw today, one game, a lot of things can happen. But nevertheless, I don't want to diminish or reduce the celebration that they should be having. Congrats to Vancouver. They deserved it, and that's it.
First of all, really sorry about the defeat, and again, congratulations on an amazing season. But I wanted to ask you, Marco, what was the mentality or what was the message during that 30-minute delay because of the weather? Looked like Vancouver came better after that. So what was the message there?
The message was to continue to do a lot of things that we've done right in the first 35 minutes. I think, when we came back, there was maybe 2 or 3 minutes, 5 minutes where they had the upper hand, but didn't really create any clear-cut chances. And then we had 2 really good chances to finish the half that we could have put away. If you remember, we had it was a one-on-one with the goalkeeper. One I think Spencer cleared off the line. Mm-hmm. So I would disagree that they had the upper hand when the play resumed. I thought we were in full control.
And then for Emma, obviously it's a massive defeat for you guys. But can you tell me how's the locker room looking right now? How are they feeling and everything?
Yeah, it's obviously would be a little happier if we won, but I think we, as I said before the game, like we, win and we lose as a team, and I think for me it's never on any one person. We play a team sport for a reason, so I think obviously people are down, myself included, but we'll pick each other back up. We have some fun tournament to end our year, and then we're gonna come back stronger. I think this group is resilient, and it didn't go our way today, but that doesn't, make me any less proud of our season.
Steri, what would you take to the next season? Yeah, you just learned now. You were a great team. This was a battle of midfields at the start of the game. What pros and cons would you take for next season as a player and coach?
From this game in particular?
Like your consistency on the season.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, I love how we came out. I thought we had full control. We created a number of chances. Obviously, on that set piece that we can see that we could have done better. We could have reacted better. But generally, I mean, in this game, when you miss so many chances, so many clear-cut chances, usually a punishment comes, and the other team was able to capitalize on their corner, tied it up, and obviously you saw what happened on the second goal. So I would say we're going to take. I mean, we're going to take a lot of positives from this year. We were extremely consistent throughout the season. Emma mentioned resilience. I would add courage. We were very close. We had a lot of fun all year. It wasn't the ending we thought it was going to be, but like I said earlier, I'm very proud of this group.
Emma, Neil Davidson from the Canadian Press. If it's possible to put aside the disappointment just for a second, is it possible for you to just talk about what this season has meant to you, the league?
Yeah, for sure. I think this is an amazing group of girls that we got here in Toronto, and that I got the privilege to play with this past season. And yeah, that's meant everything. I think the relationships built on this team will last a really long time. Yeah, I'm really proud of what we did.
Marco, where does the team go from here after sort of, a historic regular season, getting so close to doing the double and falling just short? I mean, what do you see as the next step in terms of getting the team over the hump?
Getting better. I mean, we even if we had won this game, I would tell you the same thing. Getting better. We're looking forward to the tournament in Florida now that we have coming up. We're going to look to represent the league as best as possible, not just the league, but this country in general, as a whole. We're going to play some really tough teams down there. I know it's not 11v11, but it's still a great opportunity for us to showcase what we have, and just continue to get better while enjoying the process.
Coach, I'm sorry about the results today, but congrats on a wonderful season. It's been a pleasure to cover you both. It's really great football. I wanted to ask you, and both of you feel free to answer. I know, Coach, you touched upon it, the chances that you created today, especially in that first, 15 minutes. Do you feel that's the most frustrating aspect of this result today, that you guys created the opportunities, perhaps you would have wanted to see more converted in this match?
For sure. I mean, that's what it comes down to. I think if we convert even 30% of what we created, this game looks very different right now, and the result would have been different. So yeah, that's definitely frustrating. I wouldn't say it's unlucky because we did miss those chances, right? But yeah, that's very frustrating for sure. Tough to take.
Last one, Jeremy.
Emma, you did not miss a single minute this season, regular season, playoffs. Going into the season at the beginning, how did you want to lead this team? I've talked to many players throughout the year. They've all had glowing things to say about you, but you personally, what kind of leader did you want to be for this team, and do you feel like you achieved that?
It's a really good question. I think I've always had kind of a lead by example leadership, but I think I also want to be, a servant leader to my teammates, and what they need from me, I will do. So I've just tried to do that this season, and yeah, I think this team is so easy to lead. People are so motivated, so my job was easy.
Robin, last question.
Yeah, always for me, thanks. Just that I'll make it quick here, just 0-3 at this place, but next year you're going to play here 7 times. Do you think there's nothing, I don't know, haunted about this place, or that you're going to, like next year, how big is it that the team has been able to switch from the tiny stadium to, big, double the crowds for, the games when you're down here?
I fully expect us to be 7-3 after next year.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, everyone. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.